I got two of my favourite decks, and I've got a feeling there's a message in here for you. So if you feel called to, stick around. Today we're going to be using the Woodland Wardens to give us a theme. Then from that card, we're going to be pulling a card from the Lightseer's Tarot. That's going to tell us what we need to know. Got a feeling this is going to be a good one. What do we need to bear in mind, please? What is something that we need to talk about? Of course it's this one again. Here we've got the beaver and birch, and this is all about home. So what is it exactly that we need to know about our home life? So the first card that came out was the Two of Cups, and I love the imagery on this card. These two hands coming together, sharing that energy, and I feel like that might have something to do with the home. The Two of Cups is letting me know that there needs to be more love in the house. There needs to be more fun, more enjoyment, that energy that actually lifts us up, not puts us down. And I know that we might have been wanting to implement this change for a little while, but I'm being told that you have to take the first step. What can we do? What can we encourage? What can we bring into the home that'll make it feel more loving, more accepting? Because I do feel that our home needs a little bit of attention. And it's not just the home, it's the environment of which we feel safe in. And that might look different to you, but it does need a little bit more energy, a little bit more love, a little bit more fun. And on the topic of relaxing and enjoying that space, we got the Queen of Swords. We need to curate this space for us, because ultimately that's where we rest. That space has to be one that we want to be in. And the fact that we're talking about the Queen of Swords here, it's asking us to bear in mind our thoughts. What is that environment doing to our mental state? Do we need to tidy up a few jobs? Do we need to bring colour into that space? A colour that makes us happy? Or is it just that energy? A more fun, loving, caring energy? Because the Queen of Swords is asking us to create a space that we feel really comfortable in. Comfortable enough to unwind, to just give our thoughts time to catch up, time to process. What does that kind of relaxing space look like to you? And with the Four of Pentacles coming out last, I feel like we're not paying attention to this. I feel like we know that this needs a little bit more energy, that this environment needs tweaking, because it's not always worth just keeping our eyes shut. I know the problems become a little bit easier to bear, but that isn't going to fix the issue. We have to encourage a new energy in. Move that room around, paint that wall, go out and get yourself some things that make you feel happy. Just encourage a different energy into that place. A change that makes you feel far more relaxed, far more at ease, taking that pressure off of that mental state, giving you a place where you feel comfortable. So don't not pay attention to this. The beaver and birch has come out today to bring this to your attention. The home does need a little bit of love, and if we can help change that environment, I've got a feeling we're going to feel a lot better about it. So what first pops into mind when I showed you this card? When I said the words home. If something did pop up for you, put it down on the list. Break it down into baby steps, and today, just tackle one. I really hope you enjoyed this reading with me. Let me know if it resonated with you down in the comments, and as always, have a beautiful day. I'll see you in the next one.